Welcome back to Door Kickers 2, day 17. We only have one option here because we still don't have any intel. Looks like we got an abduction at night. We're going in to grab a high value target in the Innate Quartiers. Location is a part of the slums. Opposition strength is 15 to 23 Forbidden Tree militants. Be aware there may be civilians on the premises. And it's an 8-man. Pretty big too. Okay, so what are we looking at here? High value target. Don't see any kind of escape path for him, which is good for us. We're gonna have a bit of an issue with sight lines here. This door will be easy enough to get into. Where's the door down here? It's over here. Fence is not. No, maybe it's just a guardrail. Maybe it's not a real fence. Yeah, maybe we can hop that, which means I can see over it. And then we have buildings here. All these windows are shut. 2 fuse boxes. That's strange. But no fuse boxes on any of these outbuildings. Pile of dirt, not like a machine gun nest or anything. Doesn't look like it's too bad. Let's swap all these guys out because we don't need all these people here. We're definitely gonna have to give everybody night vision. So let's set up a base guy here. Oh, he already has night vision. Definitely not bringing any frag grenades. Well, I guess we could bring some, but we shouldn't really need some. We'll just paste all these loadouts, which we can hotkey, which is nice. All right, so who's good here? Except for Molly, everyone's pretty solid, or at least equal-ish. Solid might be a bit of an overstatement.
Affirmative. Roger. Wilco.
We should flip the stack this way.
Wilco.
We'll bring Molly, but we'll put her in the middle.
Affirmative.
All right, as far as our support guys go, don't have a silencer for them or anything. We have 3 stars, so we could grab one. Couldn't grab a gun with a silencer for the sniper if we wanted. Then you should have a silencer here. You do. And my grenadiers are like actually really good. It's actually impressive how good they're doing.
Roger.
All right, so we'll bring you 2.
Wilco.
Or maybe we'll take you out because you are a little weak there. All right, you have just default everyone to flashbangs right now. Don't worry about it. You'll need night vision. Dual tube is 10, which we definitely don't have. Night vision, silencer, and probably finish it off with 1 marksman and 1 support. Probably fine for you.
Wilco.
And who's a good marksman for us? You have good marksmanship. Do we want to bring any kind of launchers here? We'll probably be able to open most of these doors pretty easily. 1 locked door here, so I wonder if this is where our guy's going to be. I'm expecting most of these outbuildings to have civilians. Door there, door there. Oh, this is a whole separate complex here. I didn't realize there wasn't a door in between. That's crazy. A window. None of these windows have shades really on the other buildings. Strange. All right, but I don't think we're gonna need any kind of grenade launcher or rocket launcher.
Roger.
We may swap you out for maybe some smokes. Yeah, you have smokes already. You have night vision. No silencer. We just don't have one. All right, this seems like a pretty solid team. We have what? One locked door here. One locked door here. But neither of which seem that bad. Probably just have one of our grenadiers stacked with a the dynamic hammer. And I think that's pretty solid. But I'm hoping we don't have to deal with too much of that going down to any of these houses. Make sure everyone is, in fact, night visioned up. Quick last check. Austin's the one with my hammer. That's a flashbang, except for my one marksman. Maybe we'll just throw a couple sporadic frag grenades in there too, just in case. You never know. If we can confirm that the room has like 5 people and no high value target, it might be worth it. All right, let's start it up.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
All right, I guess look this way. Now come around the corner. And you the same. Oof, this night vision is really not gonna keep you going too well, is it? Come off there. And I guess just crawl up to that spot there. All right, do we see anything up here? Nothing, which is probably for the best. We'll roll you out as well. Keep you out a little bit. Oh, this is gonna... You move up here to see what's going on over there. Okay. We fan you out. I don't know that everyone here is going to have to move way over. Get out of this spot. All right, I don't see anybody outside, which is nice. We stack up on this bush, we can. All right. Move you down, move you down. Kind of lines like you guys have. All right, so you can go there, you can go there. They're actually our grenade launcher guys. What I'm really going to want is to move you up here. Keep you looking deep. And I'm going to want to bring you guys in. Oh, can't go that way. Bring you down. Bring you down. You're already going down. Go down next. Anybody coming into sight? Oh, there's a door. Civilian. They're looking good up top. That cover? No, it doesn't look like it. Then we'll plate you two kind of together. All right, they should be in position in a second while we wait.
Roger.
Look like we just saw a civilian in this house. Good sign. Let's go loud because I don't want to deal with anything bad happening here. All right, that's clear. That's clear. Move you up. Move you up. Press that door, please. I gotta step back a little bit.
Wilco.
Civilian, perfect. Guess you might as well just take it. Thought so. All right, you cover him. Swing this door. There's a second doorway in there. I didn't even notice that. Going this way, then you can come up. So far, pretty easy room. Bring around to cover his side.
Wilco.
The civilian. All right, one building is clear. All right, they still won't have line of sight from us here, but they might up top. Can we see in this room? Yeah, we can.
Roger.
Just delete that waypoint. All right, so that's going to make me a little nervous. What do we have here? Then we can start bringing these guys up. Check this to make sure it's clear. And bring you while they come there. You have to check down there. Go there. Who else do we have up here? So I'll have to have him come last. He should be able to help. Will you have range? Yeah, you'll have sight on everybody if they come around that bend. All right, everyone prepped to get out of this house. You should probably still be checking this end. All right, how are we looking up top here? They don't see anybody. Back everybody up. Can you squeeze through this gap? You can. Back you. All right, red. Westmore. Keep an eye on that door. Probably stay looking deep here. Yellow, you're gonna have to keep checking that hallway or this entryway over here. Gap. All right, how's everyone looking? Flip, there we go. Do we take a shot at somebody? Oh, there we go. Way in the back house. You got him, right? You did. Roll this real quick. Or maybe stop if you see somebody. All right, no sight there. Once you get there, you can look up. I'm gonna trust this window for now. All right, you guys keep moving there. You're pressing that. All right, you roll this. Moving you all up. Heard a door. All right, this is clear. You have that door. You have deep. Probably put one person on both now. Roll you over here. Keep you on this door. Go there. That sniper still in position.
Affirmative.
Let's bring you across a little bit more. Wish I had better sight lines. Especially this alley back here. All right, civilian. All right, good. You can squeeze into that door. You're all in position. You're covering those two. Are 100%. Actually, is there any? There's no propane tank down here, is there? So we're coming in through the doors. That's fine.
Wilco.
Sounds like someone heard that. They see me? What is happening? How do they know I'm here? Can I bring this guy over? Give him a better shot at the long corridor. Where do they know I'm here from? All right, you got this.
Affirmative.
At least a civilian opening that door. Scare the hell out of me. All right, you swing this door.
Roger.
Okay, so he's up there. Yeah, so they definitely have a guy in that room still. Bring you in. We open the door from this side? We can. It's perfect. We'll have you come and assist. I'm really just banking. There's nobody in that little void there. So far, we have no reason to suspect anyone's in this house either. We're leading with our two grenade launchers here. Someone took a shot. Gonna get him? There we go. Sniper missed. That was everyone's ammo. Really the first shots we fired, right? Had a couple earlier, but nothing serious.
Wilco.
Quick sweep. Take. Vision for the next room. You're on that door. You're on that door. You guys are in position.
Wilco.
Still don't have sight. There we go. They're both little tiny rooms.
Affirmative.
Kick it in. Clear. There like a fuse box or something I hear.
Affirmative.
You kick that door. All right, you guys look down here. You are set.
Affirmative.
And our number 2 man rolls it. Everybody stays looking down there. Door open. This room looks very clear. All right, another house down. Get ready to get out of this house. Check this one again. Get here, kick that door. This house should be fine for you guys to prep out. Yep, we are all good. All right, so we got to get back out of this house. Start moving. We haven't found that many guys. We've what, knocked off 2 people on this top house? Now we do know that there's some guys up here. That's just a fact. Let's move you up, move you up. Who has my reaching to do? Ostner. Ostner, you're going to take number 1. You'll be back here. I guess you guys can just look wherever you need to look. You're gonna have to look deeper than that. But we should send you probably with this guy. To be honest. Probably use some support. And nobody else had a way to breach, right? I think we did have a couple slaps somewhere. Yeah, Strata has one, so we could slap that. Get through it quickly. The second one, too. Right, either way, we're going to have to leave this place at some point. Yeah, you have line of sight there, through the window. Let's cut you out from there. You stay checking that door. You guys all getting in position. That is perfect. You're going to have to roll this. Surprisingly clear. And line of sight is blocked. How much is it blocked? Oh, it's very blocked. They won't be able to see me at all. That is wonderful. So we can give this another roll. We should be able to walk right in. Be able to hide anywhere. Bring you into assist. You're covering that door, which is the only place they can come from. You can get cover from here. That'll give you a sight of the windows too. All right, so then they are definitely all pressed up here. You're almost at spot. There you go. You're moving in. That's crazy. See anything? He just blew himself up. He didn't take out the high value target, I guess, right? Because it doesn't say mission failed. A wild thing for him to have done. And I gave you an injury. Your first mission. You're already hurt. All right, let's fan you out a little bit. Try to provide some cover. And I'm going to need you to fan this window. Feel free to stop if you see somebody. Honestly, maybe just come back.
Flash out!
Heard some more shots. No, he's in here. He is in here.
Finger out!
All right, and now you can stop.
Got one!
Oh, you didn't see that guy? Even enough time to run away? I don't want to risk throwing a grenade right in there. I want you to at least be able to cover that door. And that's why. All right, that should be that. Now, if you move up, be relatively safe. Be ready up here.
Wilco. Clear!
Yeah, this looks good.
Comms check, how copy?
All right, there's that guy. Except for that crazy guy who bombed everything up here. We are clear. We got our other fuse box up top. You're still pressed here. Where's Molly? The Molly, we will save you back here. Bring everyone else out. You're still covering all that. That is great.
Affirmative.
Those you can breach if you would like. Very nice. You don't have a grenade, right? All right, let's take the power out. perfect. We'll keep you looking this way. Cobra, we can press you to this door. Once you get to, I guess really here, you should probably be looking deeper. We should be good to keep Molly on that door. Bring you around. Make sure this is all clear.
Roger.
You can sabotage that. All right, we're good here. Where are you? Oh, you're checking this door. Okay, so we need to watch out that you don't really do too much door kicking. That will probably end your career. But we have otherwise confirmed that we are clear on the exterior. Means you can fall back in too. Haven't found our high value target here. Right, so you have our slap. You go there. You come back now. I guess we don't have to slap it. That's easy. You get a good flashbang in there? Probably could. You move up some, you might be able to get a decent one in. Maybe from here. That's much better. All right, can we? Yeah, there we go. You're already looking this way. It's perfect.
Flash out.
Yeah, maybe you aren't the one I should be doing this with. Blew that window. All right, this should be clear.
Roger.
Probably sweep that just like that. Bring you in. Keep you looking down here. Perfect. Now you can roll back in. And then who is ready up here?
Roger. Setting charge.
Should still have our slap.
Charge ready.
All right, if you could back up a little bit for me. Nothing, huh? Bring you down. Bring you in. That's you I need to bring in. You can keep looking this way. Bring this door.
Finger out.
Got him.
That's it. All right. Well, then you guys are pretty much done. I suppose we could throw some flashbangs into these windows just to confuse people. You there, put you there. Get our friend Molly here. You flashbang too. We do. And your guys' timing is all out of sync. All right, open door. It's not my favorite.
Finger out.
Definitely sounds like someone's in there. Can't see him. You should though. There we go. Now, if we put one here, blast these curtains.
Clear. Sight.
There's one of them. Blast the second one. Let's press up with these guys. We'll have you kind of take that like a pie. Also another one in there. All right, once you're in, then you can look this way. Let's bring you back in too. Keep you on this door for that. Oh, that is my target.
Affirmative.
Stop right there.
Who's saying stop right there? Let's see, I guess he's saying it.
Stop right there.
Don't move.
Nice shooting.
Wait here.
Guess we know where our guy is. We probably are free to just frag everything else, right? Let you toss this.
Affirmative.
Doing this. You roll in there. You roll in here. Who's left to even shoot at?
Stop right there.
Literally got to be just one guy in this room. You have your gun out. Bring you closer. Are you stuck? There we go.
Don't move.
All right, everyone's in position.
Roger.
Well, I guess there is nobody else.
Finger out.
Hey, look out.
Oh, there's one.
Stand back.
Of course, I think we send, I thought we sent Molly in, but nope. We're good here. You? Can you not detain him? What's going on here? Stop that. Can I put you here? And can you detain him? Oh, there we go.
Hands behind your back. Primary target secure.
That's it.
Good job. Mission complete.
Perfect. 3 stars, 19 hostiles. I think we took 1 injury. And of course, it's on our new person. Not bad. 5 minutes. All right. Oh, look at this. We get an option of 3 different missions next time. Some bonus XP for clear hostiles. Still waiting on that one. Abduction. Wow, that's a big map. And another abduction with a decent sized map. That's wild. No, is Molly already healed? Wow, that was a really light injury she took then. That's crazy. All right, but that'll have to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Come here. They're here. Stop right there.
Bang her out.
I come.
Flashbang out.
Look out.
Got one. No tangos.
I see you.
Toms, do you read me? Done here. Defused.
Enemy.
Bang charge. Charge ready.
Flashbang out!
Take cover! Camp here.
Tango down. Flashbang out.
Camp here.
Flash out.
Take cover! Enemy!
Hanger out!
Clear. Target located.
Flash out!
Take cover! Stay here. Hey! Stay here. I see you. Enemy!
Don't move.
Camp here. Hey! Stop right there!
Don't
I see
move.
you! Stop right there. Stay here.
Banger out.
Hey! Watch out!
Stand back. Hands behind your back. Target in custody.
Good job. Mission complete.